Hey, it's Vedant Apps. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use AsyncImage to load images from a URL. Now to begin, I've created a simple app here. We're going to put the image of the iPhone 13 Pro below this text. I've already got this image here, so this is the URL which I'll be loading the image from. And what that image looks like is this. So this is the image that we're going to be loading into the app, and it's going to be doing it all remotely through AsyncImage, which is pretty cool. So again, just to put the image in, we're just going to start by going below our text, since we want to have the image below the text. And we're going to type AsyncImage. Then finally, we want to say our URL. In this case, since this is a string, we're going to have to say URL, which is the string. And we're going to put our name of the string, which is URL string. And this will load the image itself. Now, since this is a preview, it won't load here. But if I run the app on the actual device, you'll see that the image loads up. It's pretty cool, but what if we wanted to customize it or make the image bigger? Well, we can easily do that too. At the end of our AsyncImage declaration, we need curly brackets, like that. And then at the start of our curly brackets, we're going to say image in, and then image. Now this image on line 14 allows you to do things like set it to resizable or set the frame, but we also need to complete this statement, as right now, this is an incomplete statement. We need a placeholder as well. So we're going to say placeholder, and that will enter a placeholder. Essentially, this placeholder allows you to have a placeholder while the image loads. So in this case, I'm just going to set the placeholder to the color purple. So color.purple. And if we resume the preview, the image itself is not going to load in the preview, but you can see when there is a placeholder for the image, it'll be purple. Now to make our image resizable, at the top, before the placeholder, we can say .resizable. This will allow the image to be resizable, so you can make it whatever size you want. We're going to say it's scale to fit. You can make it scale to fit, whatever you need it to be. You can set the corner radius of the image to 25, for example, whatever you want to do. We can set the frame of the image to whatever you want. So I'm going to set to 300 by 300. So just like that, the width and height is 300 by 300. So I'm going to set the color to the same width and height as the image. So I'm going to say .frame. So max width in this case will be 300. Then the max height will be 300. You can see in our preview that shrinked it. So when the image is still loading, this is what the user will see. To make it look nice, we're going to set the corner radius to 25. That makes it a bit rounder. Now at the async image itself, on the overall image, I'm going to add a shadow, which is going to have the color of blue and a radius of 35. Again, you can customize it whatever you want, but you can see what this looks like in the preview. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how this image looks. We got a nice blue shadow on the back, and obviously since this is the preview, the image is not loading here. But if we go ahead and run this on the simulator here, you'll notice that we have a nice blue outline, and it shows our image with our text. Anyways, this was just a quick tutorial on how to use AsyncImage. I think it's a great way to load images from the web. It works really well. It's super easy to use in SwiftUI. Anyways, hope this video helped. Thank you all for watching. Do subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.